Huh.
My dad won't eat rice, and what he'll tell you is that it reminds him of maggots.
Yeah, you saw Lost Boys.
I was gonna
Like
say
somebody at some point, somebody must have said something to my dad about, oh, it looks like maggots. And then that was it.
That was it for the
It
rest
had
of his
to
life.
be. I don't know if that's the actual story, but I could see where something, especially if you're like younger.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'll give you an example. One time, my mom made scrambled eggs, and I thought they looked like a dead fish, and I would not eat them.
Yeah.
And so she sent me to my room with breakfast. Now, I don't, to this day, as an adult, say, I can't eat scrambled eggs because one time when I was a kid, it looked like a dead fish,
But
and I'm a
that's-
effing moron.
You grow out of things, and your dad should have grown out of the fact that because he was told as a child that his rice looked like maggots, and then when you reach the age of 5, you realize, oh,
no, they're not.
They're not maggots.
Yeah,
He
and
knows
rice rules.
Here's the thing. He knows,
Right.
and I think even when he was a kid, he
Does he?
knows
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not really maggots.
Right, but the
'Cause
mental
somebody said
hang-up
it
will still
looks like
prevent him from
maggots.
eating rice.
Yeah.
And you say, I get it, and you give him a pass when you should not. You should be
Right.
scolding
You
him to
should
this
say,
day.
Dad,
Yeah.
come
This
on.
bowl of maggots.
Grow up.
Yeah, enjoy your maggots.
It's
Yeah.
so good with soy sauce.
So gross.
People have a lot of unreasonable, fears
You hate,
or
you hate trigger warnings and all that garbage, and this is just a version of that?
those people like left to their own devices would just then avoid those things without even having to be told. They would just avoid those things.
Left to their own devices, they would grow up and get over it.
No, it's like my dad just avoids, like he not avoids, but like he doesn't choose to order the rice.
Because he hasn't grown out of this childhood trauma of being told his rice looks like maggots.
Triggered by rice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sammy.
Right.
I
He needs
wish
a
I was
safe
triggered
space.
by rice and pasta. My life
Yeah,
would be
right.
like,
Oh, right. Yeah, my father-in-law won't eat
What
pasta.
about Rice
I don't know what
Krispies?
Good question.
Yeah.
Good question. Like a good Rice Krispie treat.
Yeah. Those are
Oh,
bomb.
yeah.
maggoty delicious.
Yeah.
Those are puff
It's like
maggots.
thinking chocolate ice cream looks like caca, so I'm not going to eat it. Well,
Yeah.
you know it's not, right?
Well, maybe if somebody saw soft serve just the right way.
Yeah.
It's called Two Girls, One Cup.
Yeah. They
Oh,
seem to
man.
get through it.
Yeah, those girls had no
Is that
problem.
that stuff's still online, right?
Of course.
It is.
The original website isn't. You have to go digging for it, but it's around.
It's not that hard
Yeah.
to find.
It's available.
I looked it up recently.
You did?
Yeah.
Also, like, why does your parents tell you these things when you're a kid? I don't get
I
it.
know.
Like what?
Like my mom, for some reason, when I was a kid, why share this information? She's like, they don't check every tomato when they make ketchup. Why are you telling me this?
Strange thing to tell
Why are
you.
you telling me this?
Mom, I like ketchup.
And now every time I eat ketchup, I think about that ever since I was a kid.
Yeah.
Why share that information?
It is. I'm sure that wasn't the most important thing your mom wanted to tell you that day.
And yet you remember that.
And for whatever reason, that stuck. Years later, it's something you think
check
about.
this out.
Hilarious.
You know how you love ketchup?
Yeah.
Little Menace?
They allow a certain amount of bugs to
Yeah.
get into hot dogs.
Yeah.
Anyway, enjoy your hamburger.
Enjoy.